and you've been listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And this is our special show highlighting some of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England that are actually inducted into our essential Western New England songbook. And you just heard the Geils Band doing Whammer Jammer. And before that, we had Fate's Warning with Point of View.
Geils Band is actually local. I keep forgetting that. It's just staggering to me.
Yep, they were from Worcester, Mass. They formed in 1965 in Worcester, Mass. This song was recorded back in 1970, and the band broke up in 1985. But this song in particular, as being an early Jay Giles song, this is probably the best harmonica rock song ever.
And they absolutely tear the roof off with a harmonica. It just works. It's a jam. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, Magic Dick is the harmonica player. People have said about him he's the best white musician to ever play the harmonica. And,
Yeah, that's fair.
and,
That's fair.
and he actually developed his own harmonica design and patented. He patented that is as the magic harmonica.
Magic harmonica. I love. When I was a teenager in northern New Jersey in the 80s, I remember listening to this song for the first time. Little did I know that like decades later, like a long time later, I would be on the radio playing this as local music.
It's amazing, isn't it?
They later, moved to Boston and became, the most famous when they were in Boston.
Big
But,
Boston
it
boy.
was Jay Giles on guitar, Peter Wolf on lead vocals, and they had the most amazing amount of hits. They had Love Stinks,
Hmm.
Oh,
Centerfold,
Right.
Centerfold.
Love that song.
Must Have Got Lost, Looking for a Love, Freeze Frame. I mean,
Freeze
these are all
Freeze
frame.
mega,
frame.
mega hits.
But yeah, no, they're out of Worcester though.
Yep.
But before that, we also heard Fate's Warning out of Hartford, Connecticut with this track Point of View. And if you're not much of a metalhead, you might not know, the kind of standing that Fate's Warning has in the scene. Because this is off their 1991 album Parallels. And this track is one of their most well-loved, with over 400,000 streams on Spotify. And the thing with Fate's Warning, they've been playing since the 80s, like early 80s, and they've known as one of the major pioneers of the progressive metal movement. They're often referred to as one of the big three of the genre alongside Queensryche and Dreams Theater. These are about as original as it gets when it comes to prog metal. They've released 13 studio albums, three of them have ended up on the Billboard 200. And while they haven't released new albums since 2020's Long Day Good Night, they are still open to touring the world and they still maintain an incredible and loyal audience of prog metal enthusiasts. This is where it starts for a lot of different genres of metal.
Oh, they're one of the best hard rock progressive metal bands ever. They, no doubt. This song is just great. It's just carries an amazing amount of energy all throughout the song. The vocals are perfect. The guitars wail. I mean, this is the way you should do it.
Yeah, no, Fates Warning is a band that inspired so many things, like a lot of power metal, like folks like Dragon Force are inspired by Fates Warning, probably. I know that Fates Warning and Iron Maiden have helped inspire each other at various points in their careers. This is a bigger name than you might be expecting. And I love them.
Absolutely. Well, this was a great show highlighting some of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England that are in our essential Western New England songbook, which we definitely recommend that you go and check out. 230-yard songs that will blow you away. Just check it out check our website out, newmusicalliance.org.
And thanks for visiting with us, and we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Violet Hausthor, here this week with Mark Sherry and Mistress Miriam. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had so much fun as always.
The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances.
If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, which we've just been playing this whole hour, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, which we know we do, we appreciate you making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor.
And if you're a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And as always, until next week, please stay safe and keep on listening
to great original local music.
Mm-hmm.
And let's have Charles and Caliph Neville take us out today with African Eyes.